Hi
Hi.
everyone, thank you so much for joining in to Gwen Do Marketing. And again, sorry, this is the second time I've tried to interview Yeojin. How do you pronounce his name? Your name?
Yeojin.
Yeojin.
Yeojin. Yeah. Or you
Thank
can
you.
just call me Jin. Either way, it's fine.
Yeojin. Jin. And yesterday we tried, and somehow my Facebook Live wouldn't accept her, wouldn't invite her. And then today we tried again, and my Zoom wouldn't connect to my Facebook page. So I have no idea what's going on, where the disconnection is. But hey, we're gonna record it, we're gonna air it, and then
Yeah,
you won't be able to chat with us live. But it's fine. If you have questions, you're more than welcome to comment below, and we'll get back to you. So
exactly.
let's just get the show on the road. So everyone
Okay.
knows that it's been a year since I had this business, and I've been interviewing a lot of people of different backgrounds and from different places around the world. And majority of them are coach. You know, they are successful. They've been in this business for at least 2 to 3 years. And you know what? It might seem a little bit far fetched for anyone who's watching, who's new, who is looking into this business, but seeing it's great to see successful people succeeding in this business, but sometimes it's still going to make you reluctant because you don't really know how someone's new coming in feel. So that's why I have Jin here tonight so that we can talk to her because she's pretty new to this business, and I really want to hear her, her feelings and what she thinks about this business, and so that it feels a little closer to you, and you won't be feeling a little bit afraid because it's so far along the road, right?
Yeah.
So hi, Jin. How are you doing today? Thank you so much
Hi.
for going through all the trouble with me. It's a
No,
little
it's totally
bit.
fine. Things happens.
And my kids is interrupting me right now, which is fine.
Oh, hi.
How do you say, huh? Why? Okay, hãy đi chơi Hà Thành mommy darling. Okay. Okay.
So cute. Oh, so cute.
I have two boys, and yeah, you did not just hear. I asked them to go watch their iPad.
I,
Sometimes the iPad helps save the day.
best toy ever.
Yeah, it is. So I learned that you are you came to you from South Korea,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you actually moved to Canada on a work visa.
Yeah, no, I came to Canada with a working holiday visa. I don't
Uh-huh.
know if anybody knows about it. It's kind of special visa for young people. You can get only once a life, and the visa valid only for 1 year. So you can
Oh,
travel, or you can study, or you can work. But I really wanted to stay in Canada, so I had to find a way to get permanent resident in Canada, and I've been really lucky. So I got it, and I'm still here in Canada
great.
legally.
That's great. And
Yes.
and so what made you decide to leave South Korea and come to Canada?
At first, I just wanted to have a different experience in another country. I've been to Australia when I was in university, and then I found that it's really different in other countries, the culture or like their society. So I wanted to experience in Canada, and so that's why I came here first time. But I kind of wanted to move to Canada for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I was really connected to Canada, so I came here and then I really liked it. So I'm like, okay, I'm staying here. So
That's
I'm here.
good. Sometimes you feel like personally like you might fit somewhere else than where you're at, right?
Yes,
I live in
yes.
California, but I feel like I'm a East Coast person because I love the
Oh, I
cold
see.
weather. I love, to be wherever that's crowded,
Yes,
a metro
yes.
area. Anywhere that's metro area, I know I fit in really well.
That's good.
But I'm living in the suburb right now. So, because I have kids, but if I don't have kids or husband, I will be traveling around the world.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Yeah, and then so tell us a little about yourself. We know that you're from South Korea, and how old
Yeah.
are you, and what did you do? What
Okay.
are you doing right now as well?
Okay. So I just turned into 37 not long ago. It was March 23rd.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
March 23rd, you said?
Yeah, March 23rd.
Oh, that's my husband's birthday.
Oh my God, really? Oh my God, that's amazing. Guess it's meant to be.
We're gonna say happy birthday.
Thank you. So I just turned into 37, and I used to work at the hospital as a medical lab assistant and slash phlebotomist. So I was the vampire at the hospital who sucked the blood.
Mm-hmm.
And then while I was working at the hospital, you know what I realized was we have a really limited time in here on this earth. I mean, it's a really simple truth. Everybody knows that, but we really often tend to forget that truth. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta do something for my dreams. I gotta do something to spend more time with my family in Korea. So yeah, that made me really think about my life, and then for my next career, for my next step in my life, and this is where I am right now.
So you moved to Canada, but you also still want to be able to travel back to spend time with your family over there.
Yes,
Like how
because family is important.
Back and forth, right? Because if you have a job that's stable in Canada, it's hard for you to take time off to travel back to Korea to visit your family.
Yes.
All right. So how did you find this business?
It's been really great. As you know, I'm pretty newbie, so I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to work on, but the most important the most important thing I've gained through this business so far is the hope. Because I feel like I was like stuck in my life like for a while, because I have my dreams, but I had a stable job, but it really didn't fulfill my dreams. But I didn't know what to do. And so this business gave me the hope that I can make my dreams come true, because I really believe in the system. So that's what I learned so far. And I really like the great community in our business. It's really supportive and positive. And I really love that they have a great training systems. I just really love it. It's just A to Z. I love it. And then I really love that they keep improving the trainings. So yeah, that's what I've been liking in our business so far.
It's definitely something new, right? It's not in your, it's definitely making you get out of your comfort zone. There's a lot of things that this business is requiring you to do in order to become successful with it. Is by getting you out of your comfort zone, making you able to think beyond what you were told, think beyond what you were, trained to do. So
yes, for sure.
And you know what? And that's how successful people are. They go out of the box. They think out of the box. And when you think out of the box, you'll be able to, have just so much opportunities and just being trained.
Yeah. Right? Yes, for sure. Because like if you stay in just one place, if you stay in your comfort zone, you might feel comfortable, but you don't grow in your comfort zone, right? You stay there. There's no growth, no like improvement. So I was really scared and I was afraid, but I believed in the system. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta do this for my future and for my loved one's future.
Yeah.
So yes.
Well, you started in October, so you're very, very, very new, and I'm
very
a lot of things ahead for you, and I can't wait to see all those. I mean, I've been in business for a year, and I've learned everything so far. I'm still learning. It's every day, right? And then how's the support system? Like when you got in, I know that the first day that you entered this business, how did you feel? Because there was some. The thing with this business is when you join, right?
Yes.
Be a business owner, you are bombarded with greetings. Everyone's gonna shower you with so much love and greeting you, accepting you, bringing you in and say, hey,
Yes, exactly. That welcome.
Getting all of those love from people.
Yes, that they're like welcoming. It's like a part of like family. And then the bond in our community is really strong and it's really supportive. So that made me feel kind of calm. And then I see all the people in our community, and then like all different. Like I was really worried about my language barrier or culture barrier, so I was really conscious about it. But like when you see all the people in our business, like we are just from everywhere, literally from all over the world.
Yes.
So that made me feel really okay, if they can do it, I can do it too.
Yeah.
And I can tell you this, if I can do it, you can do it too.
Yes, I know a lot of people who contact me about the business saying,
Yes.
you know, my English is not good. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think I'm good. But the thing is, there are so many people around the world who are the same nationality you that
Yeah.
can help you. Or
Exactly.
if you have issues, there's always someone there who's going to be there to help you
Yes. Yes.
explain things. And you know
Yes.
what? If that person can't help you, someone else
Yes.
can, because
Yes.
we have thousands of people who've
Yes.
done this. And someone is going to be able to help with you. You know,
Yes, exactly.
that's how it is, right?
Yes.
And then so with the language barrier, so is it the reading part of the training that's hard for you, or is it the video part of the training that's hard for you, or what part of the training that you felt that it might have been like hard for you because of the language barrier?
Training or our training is, most of our training is video based, right? There is not much reading, but reading video, like either way, it was fine with me. Like reading was, and then the video training is really literally from A to Z, really easy to follow. So that was okay with me. But what I was worried about was I have to be connected to people who speak English out there. Right. So that was, so that is my biggest concern. But there are also immigrants out there, someone who are like me, someone who has dreams like me, right? Someone who wants to be their own boss and then wants to have time and financial freedom.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the thing I was really worried about, like when I think about my language barrier. But I know that there are people like me, so I can connect to that people, right? So, and then at the end of the day, we are all people who have dreams, who have desire to have a better life. So I really didn't think that it doesn't matter that if I have a language barrier. I might have language barrier a little bit, but if we have like same kind of like mindset, we can always connect to other people.
That's right.
So I believed in that.
Yeah, that's right. And then so after you watch our workshop, you know, everyone who wanted to start this business and who is curious, we always present you with a workshop. Reason why we ask everyone to watch a workshop is because so you can understand what this business is about.
Yes.
Maybe it might seem a little bit foreign when you watch a workshop. There might be some information on there that it doesn't resonate to you because you have never own a business or start a business before. So I'm pretty sure like 70% of the workshop, it feels kind of like you're in cloud nine because what are they saying? what is this stuff that they're talking about? But you know what? Those are the necessary information that we need to provide to everyone so that you can be able to compare and you know, between experiences. And so people who watch the workshop always like, oh, I don't understand what's going on. But it's necessary because it's hard for me to just explain.
Exactly.
Right?
It's too much information.
A lot of information, and the workshop comes with, you know, slideshows so that you can see words, you can understand it. There's also testimonials of people who've done this before, a year before, 2 year, 3 year down the line, and they're just giving you their reviews. It's kind of like when you buy stuff online. The first thing that you do is you always look at the review first, whether it's good or not. 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, right? And so that's why we have people in the workshop talking about the business, their experience, and what they've gone through. Real people with real results. And this is through the workshop. And it might be a little long, and because there's so much information. It explains how a business should be. It explains the structure of a normal business. And it explains what a successful business needs to have, right? And so if you are watching, if you come to us and ask us to join and to see what this is about, watch the workshop. If you don't understand it once, watch it again twice, you know, because when you teach people something new, they're going to need some time to see it. That's the reason why we send to you the workshop every day, so you can see how it is, you can understand. So take your time. You know, there's no rush.
Yes.
You know, my son needs a pee.
So cute. Ah, so cute. Mama is busy. I have only one dog. But even with one dog, sometimes I feel like it's kind of too much to take from one dog. He's like my kid. I don't know how she can do it. I don't know how she can handle two boys. Mama is strong. Yay! Mama is back. Welcome back.
It's the life. Thank goodness that today I actually put on a dress and not just the top. Usually I have on just the top and I'm wearing like
a shirt,
like PJs or some old stuff at the bottom. And goodness, today is.
Thank God you're wearing your dress.
So funny. But yeah, like Dr. what we're saying, so it takes your time and then, and then of course, how did you feel about the membership fee? So I know a lot of people are like, oh, why do I have to pay for membership to join, to start a business? Well, here's the thing. How do you feel about that?
I didn't really worry. I wasn't really worried about the membership, the coaching core fee. That's what you meant, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wasn't really worried because it's refundable. Mm-hmm. And then I understand that everybody's busy, have busy lives these days. And then time is precious to everybody. So the people who's gonna have the coaching core with me, they are investing their time. I'm investing my time, but they're investing their time, right? So I thought it's fair that there is a fee, and then it's refundable. So I wasn't really worried. Mm-hmm. And then before the call, we have all the pre-coaching video. Then we can watch and then we can think about it, right? So that made me feel kind of okay. I think I can trust. Right? Yeah, I can trust the process, and then I wasn't really worried. And I took my time to watch all the videos. That's really essential. And then
like you're going into the gym, right? You're gonna go. I'm gonna go work out, and then you want to work out to be fit, but you can't do it at home because there's a lot of machines you can't afford to buy because they're in the thousands. Yeah. And then there might be some, yoga classes or Zumba classes and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And you can't learn that without an instructor, right? So when you go to the gym, you have to sign up for a membership. Yes. Why? Because it provides you everything that you would need in order to get fit. Yes. It has, the instructor at the gym to be there to talk to you about nutrition if you need. Mm-hmm. There's also daycare at the gym that I go to help take care of kids. There's also all these machines and the spa room and the shower room and everything that's in the gym that's provided for you because that's what you, and only people who are serious about health would go to the gym and pay membership.
Yes, exactly.
That, right?
Exactly. Yes.
And then, I mean, if someone else out there, it can be available to everybody, but if you're not serious and work out, you're not going to put out the money to go to the gym.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. So, and then if, let's say I want to work out a certain part of my body, and if you know the gym has that, that's why you go there and you pay for the membership.
Yes.
Right? And there's always refundable time because even at the gym, they let you try out for a few weeks first before you actually join. Yes. They want you to be sure that you would like the gym and the facility and everything inside of it. Just like this business where we, say, hey, if you want to know how to start a business, if you want all the details and the training and all the coaching and mentorship program that we provide, this is the fee that we, that you have to join because we don't want to just give it to everyone around the world. We want to make it exclusive for people who are interested, who are serious, passionate, and coachable.
Yes.
Come in so that you can learn these things and you can become successful. And that's why there is a fee. And, and when you come in and you see our programs and things that we do and you don't like it, you can always ask for a refund right away.
Exactly.
There's no issue, no haggle. So it's just kind of like an initiative to show us that you are
Yes.
serious, because the information that we provide to you has
Yes.
been researched. We have done our research. We have done, we had built the system,
Mm-hmm.
and everything else that needs to become successful. And you know what? And that's why we don't want to just give to everybody,
Yes.
right? We
Yes,
want to make
exactly.
sure the people who are coming in to us, getting our information, would become successful. Because what if they don't become successful, they're going to tell people about it, and
Yes.
our business will lose. They say, oh, that
Yes.
business, they're not successful, something they give you is not good. So we want to make sure that you're serious and come in, because you will
Exactly.
become our review, correct?
Yes. Yeah. If
Yeah.
you're
So
serious enough, if you have your goals, it's totally worthy investment. And
yes, it
then
is. I'm
yes.
serious about this because I've done a lot of business, and I know how much it costs to build a website.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes.
this,
I know.
it comes with a funnel. So
Yes.
I'm just going to leave it there. And if you're curious, you can definitely message
Yes.
us. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I'm just so glad that you're able to tell people how you felt when you first joined, because everyone always hear my story with coach and how they started, and
Yes.
they're really successful now, but it might seem a little far to reach. And
Yes,
now
for
you're
sure.
so close by. You're just a few months back.
Yes. I totally know how they feel. They're like
The feeling is
up
still
there.
fresh.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes.
thank you so much, everyone, for doing it. And before we go, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like a Korean drama addict. And I'm like I'm Hyun Bin is like my number
Oh
one
yeah.
obsessed.
He's pretty cute.
He's truly cute.
Yes.
I even dress my husband like him. So
I- That's good.
I'm glad that my husband pulled it off, And then so teach me something in Korean. I always ask
Yeah.
people who I meet that are from different countries to teach me their
Yeah.
language. So I'm curious of, maybe teach me how to order tteokbokki.
떡볶이?
Yeah. How do I order?
떡볶이.
Like,
아, 떡볶이 주세요.
tteokbokki to say,
주세요.
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 Yeah.
tteokbokki 주세요.
주세요. My boyfriend, he's Canadian. He quite likes 떡볶이.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He likes
yeah.
it a lot.
Yes, he likes
Every
it.
time I eat it, it always like burns me. So
I really. Do you like spice food?
yeah.
Yeah. No. No.
But my husband can, and he's like, but it's too spicy still for me, because the spice in the Korean food,
Yeah.
it lingers,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It stays in your mouth.
So,
You have to experience Korean food in Korea. So I really hope you can go to Korea one day.
I know. I hope
yes.
so, because my cousin, she moved to Korea for a few years when she was in high school, so she went to Daegu High School.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. She's still in Korea?
No, she's not anymore, but that's when she went. She used to go there.
Oh, I see. I hope she had a good time there in Daegu.
She wants to go back. And
really?
How do you say bye in Korean?
Bye. Bye. You can say 안녕.
안녕.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
so
안녕.
cute. You can say 안녕.
안녕. Like that.
No, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.
Bye guys.